Hey guys, ready? Sorry about there was something on my screen. Anyway, so I just saw Hail Caesar. So this and Deadpool are two of my most anticipated movies of the year that I've seen so far this year, and I'm glad I saw these two movies. Hail Caesar is about this film company, Capitol Pictures Studios. It's like a fictional film company, and they actually made the studio look like an actual studio. I was really impressed how they did that. It looked like Warner. It looked like Warner Brothers Studios, except it's called Capitol Pictures, and Josh Brolin is basically the executive at the studio. The studio's making this big movie called Hail Caesar, and George Clooney's character Barrett Whitstock or something like that. Forgot his last name. Whitlock. No, yeah, Barrett Whitlock. He's basically like Hollywood's biggest star, and they want him to star in Hail Caesar. And so, well, he was in Wait Caesar to begin with. And by the way, Wayne Knight is back, even though he's only in like one scene in the very beginning. But yeah, Wayne Knight is back. Big Al from Toy Story 2, and the nerdy guy from Jurassic Park. Anyway, so sorry I had to say that. So anyway, George Clooney's character gets kidnapped by Wayne Knight, and he gets brought to this I guess desolated area, and he's basically being held ransom, and the studio has to give them I guess give the people like $10,000 or so. This is from the 50s, by the way. This movie takes place in like the 50s or 60s. So yeah, $10,000, and then they'll release him. Uh, but yeah, this movie is good. I wouldn't really say it's not as good as I was hoping it to be, but it was definitely fun to watch. I think it's a little bit better than Revenant, but entertainment wise, like rewatchability wise, it's better than Revenant. Is it better than Revenant? No, but it's more rewatchable than Revenant. Revenant's like 2.5 hours long. I don't want to. Revenant's not the kind of movie that I pop into the DVD player and watch over and over again. This is the movie I could probably pop into the DVD player and watch it over and over again because it's a quick movie. But yeah, this is basically what people compare. People call this movie like a love letter to the golden age of film, and you see that it's everything is shot well. The Coen Brothers did a good job with this movie. It was a really fun movie to watch. Channing Tatum's character was good. He actually sings really good. I'm not sure if that was his real voice or not, but it was the scene he was in where he's singing and stuff like that. That was a pretty fun scene to watch. The dancing was good. The choreography in that scene was great. Um, Jonah Hill only has like one scene, and that one scene is in the trailer, and that one scene in the trailer is basically the entire scene. Actually, he's stamping something. Scarlett Johansson comments on the way he stamps, and that's the end of the scene. Pretty much, that's pretty much the entire scene, and you see that within the trailer. So, yeah, you basically see Jonah Hill's performance in the trailer. That's it, and the two main stars of the movie are Josh Brolin and George Clooney. Channing Tatum is a side character. Scarlett Johansson is a side character. She's only in two scenes. The Jonah Hill scene and the scene you see in the trailer where she's in like that mermaid outfit. And who else was a side character? Ralph Fiennes and who's the other dude? Jonah. No, no. It was Channing Tatum, Ralph Fiennes, Scarlett Johansson, Jonah Hill. Yeah, those are all side characters. Main focus is mainly Josh Brolin, and he's basically he smokes a lot of cigarettes. He's trying to quit, and his wife doesn't want him smoking cigarettes, but he's trying to quit, and he keeps going to the. You see him go to this the sin booth a couple times in the movie, saying I've committed a sin within like the last 24 hours or so. I keep smoking cigarettes. I struck one of my actors, and stuff like that. But so yeah, George Clooney's being held ransom. they eventually get him back because he's basically like the biggest star in Hollywood in this movie. Anyway, so I give Hail Caesar 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not as good as I was hoping it to be. It's not as good as like Fargo or No Country for Old Men. It's definitely better than Big Lebowski. I wasn't a huge fan of Big Lebowski. I know that has a cult following, but I'm just not a huge fan of Big Lebowski. Maybe I have to watch it again, but it was just a so-so movie. But yeah, Hell Caesar 3.5 out of 5 stars. I saw it with my parents. That's pretty much it. Bye.